Ready ka na? Ready ka na?
Medyo.
Ayan. Sagutin mo lang with all your heart. So, ito. How can education contribute to youth empowerment? Isa pa. How can education contribute to youth empowerment? Go.
Maraming salamat. Naniniwala ako na edukasyon ay may napaka-laking kontribusyon sa ating kinabukasan. Naniniwala ako na ito ay isang stepping stone para pagpunlaan, hindi lamang pang-araw-araw pero maging profesyon din natin. So, importante ang edukasyon para sa akin. So, as a criminology student na nag-aaral, marami nasasabi na po. Marami akong natatanggap na matikos na hindi ko kaya yung mga binabato sa akin ng mga tanong. At tulad nito, kinakabahan ko. So, ito po, maraming salamat.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Barangay Kalmar. And now, from, punta na tayo sa Barangay Ibaba. Is Desmond or Desmond?
Judge Raymond Villanueva. Hello, are you feeling any pressure tonight also?
Actually, pero masaya ko.
Masaya. Nandito din ang pamilya mo. Sino ka kasama?
Sorry po?
Yung mga pamilya mo nandito.
Yes, actually, may Barangay Ibaba.
Nasa alang barangay!
And my parents always nandito.
They're somewhere there. Okay, maybe they're rooting for you. The reason I ask that is because just in case you win tonight, how would you use your title to make a difference in the lives of everybody? How will you, if you win tonight, the title, how will you make a difference to everyone here in the world?
Maraming salamat po. Bilang isang kabataang nakaranas ng depresyon, naniniwala ako na ang aking istorya ay mag-iiwan ng inspirasyon sa bawat kabataan, sa bawat tao na dito sa Malabuenos. Kaya naman, kung ako ay papalaring manalo dito sa Patimpalak at maging isang binibining Malabon 2024, gagamitin ko ang aking title para iboses ang aking plataforma patungkol sa mental health awareness. Dahil naniniwala ako na isa sa pinaka-importante na dapat natin inaalagaan ay ang ating mental health. Dahil naniniwala ako na isa sa stepping stone mo para maging better version of yourself is umalis ka sa comfort zone mo. And that is why I am here, standing strong in front of you. Face my fear. Face my fear and my willingness to become your Binibining Malabon 2024. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much for listening to this one from Barangay Ibaba. Up next is from Barangay Lomos, Catherine M. Makining. Please make your judge. Catherine. Our judge will be Rick Villanueva. Again! Go! Alam mo, nakikita ko kanina yung mga videos in the background on the different areas of Malabon. Pero kasi first time na dito sa Malabon eh. So, lagi ko narinig dito yung pansin na Malabon. So, how does food play in the cultural identity of Malabon? Ano ba ang pagkain sa Malabon? At paano siya ma-identify dito sa Malabon?
Good evening, everyone. So, yes, Masin Malabon is very famous here in Malabon. And there are a lot of delicacies that we are offering to our visitors. And the history or the story of each delicacies is representing the 21 barangays, the people of Malabuenos. We Malabuenos have this spirit, resilience, strong, even na kahit po
will be Maria Everly Luis Santos from Barangay Yuga. Please pick your judge. Everly. Judge Raymond Villanueva.
Again! Sige, I'll make it so easy. How do you stand on a pole? The question is also similar to the question of food. This time, sa heritage naman tayo. It says here, what heritage site in Malabo would you recommend to me as a tourist? Why? Not particular place. Anong favorite pag pumunta ang mga turista or ako dito sa Malabo?
So, thank you for that wonderful question. And if you were to come with me here in Malabon, I would like to bring you to the street of General Luna Concepcion because there are a lot of heritage houses there. I really appreciate how Malabon has managed to preserve our heritage houses because not a lot of city here in Metro Manila managed to do that. And I would bring you there because it is a proof of how we were able to preserve our history, how we learned how to value our history, which not a lot of people who value modernization manage to do so. So, I believe that our heritage houses is a proof of how we value our history, and I think a lot can be learned from that. So, to my Malagueños, I encourage you to help us preserve our heritage houses. Because here I stand, I can only be a voice, and the government can only do as much as to preserve those heritage houses, which can be great tourist spots for our city. We need a community to serve as hands and feet towards a Malabon that values history, towards a Malabon that has a higher human development index or standard of living, towards a Malabon that can further preserve further heritages and beauties of the city. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Luis Santos from Barangay Yuga. Up next will be Danielle M. Cruz from Barangay Panghulo. Please choose the name of your judge. Judge Nicole J. Minano.
Hi Daniel, my question is, what is the most important thing we should teach young Malabueña today?
Alright, thank you for the wonderful question. So I think that the most important thing that we can teach to Malabueños is to love and respect our other people. So let's not discriminate either their gender identity, their disability, because I am an advocate of PWDs. So I believe that each and everyone are equal, and we should love and respect them regardless of their differences and unique strengths and weaknesses. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much.
Moving on, sa ating next barangay from Potrero, Prima Joy Alangay. Next one. And you
education is very important. Youth does empower other youth. Through our SKCs in Potrero, we were able to enable our students to become successful, not just for themselves, not just for the city, but also for the country. Through these actions, naniniwala po ako na ang pagkilos na katulad ng ating SKC ay isang pagkilos ng pusong naglilingkod para sa tunay na kalagayan natin.
Cara Zenaida Dateha.
My question is, how can we educate the younger generation about gender equality? How can we educate the younger generation about gender equality?
Okay. I believe to represent the gender equality is the way we motivate the people to respect each other. Because I believe as a woman, as a student, and as an ambassador, I believe if we continue to create a more sustainable engagement, to repeat something, to acknowledge and respectful take on each other, we will create a nation, we will create a community that we have to have a better perception, communication, and equality of each other. And I thank you.
And now we move on to Christian Management of Barangay Consuya. Christian, please pick your judge. And the next judge will be Dr. Zenaida Beltadar.
Hi. Hello. My question is, do you think social media is hurting our personal relationships and why?
Social media is the only medium which I can use to communicate to my father who is an OFW working abroad. I believe that social media somehow connects us to the world, but sometimes too much use of it, when we let our minds to be consumed by social media, it can have a hindrance to our growth because sometimes social media produces unrealistic beauty standards, and I want to eradicate these problems, which is the reason why I founded my foundation, which is the Shades of Harmony Foundation, which aims to provide the essence of my advocacies, which are the true, good, and beautiful, which also includes a healthy cyber citizenship. And our last project was to visit the dilapidated area in my barangay, where we use our L300 vehicle as a mini school for street and underprivileged children, where we also teach them about how to fight against colorism. Because right now in social media, I experience a lot of criticisms, and I believe that through my foundation, which I financially supported through pageantry, I believe I can encourage everyone, every youth, every women, and every other genders out there to believe in themselves, and that before they connect to social media, they should always think of the effect. And we, as people of Malabon City, we should work collectively to promote a more sustainable, equitable, and inclusive future
whether it be online or offline, and we should work as one. Because if we are as one, we are intelligently, beautifully, and compassionately inevitable. Good evening.
Thank you so much. Picture Robert, Nicole A. Villavil from Barangay Consuya. And last but not least on the list, Ariel Angeline Armanicat from Barangay Durango. Our last judge will be Miss Shamsi Suksuti.
Hello. You're the last girl. Okay, so here's your question. What is the significance of the Tambobo Festival in Malabon's culture? Again, what is the significance of the Tambobo Festival in Malabon's culture?
Malabon City may not be the most glamorous city, but it has a certain grit and determination that I find interesting and inspiring. The people of Malabon always find a way, given how much or how many obstacles they find a way. Just like this 21 barangays around here, I believe that the use of this Tambobo Festival is to have a unity in our community.